So I know you can see this here in the background, but this is kind of wild to me. I didn't think something like this would happen. But I mean, it was probably bound to happen because Black Desert is a very popular anime. But yeah, Berserk and Black Desert are doing a collaboration. I'm gonna cut my face out here because it's not really necessary. We're gonna have to go through some reading stuff. But yeah. So I'm not a huge fan of Berserk. I've never watched the entire thing through. Back when I was like probably in 8th grade, 9th grade, a friend showed me like, I guess what he thought would be the coolest ending scene part where like the main character was like pretty much getting his butt whooped by the bad guy, and in the background this chick is getting like brutally like just, yeah, I didn't resonate with that at that age. I still don't resonate with that at this age. Don't get me wrong, I made it through Goblin Slayer. Goblin Slayer wasn't as bad, but Berserk, it was kind of like, I think that scene was like 4 minutes long, and I was kind of just like, what? I was young at the time, and I didn't handle, things like that as well. Like I couldn't sit through stuff like that as well as I could now. My tolerance system has grown a little bit more. But enough about that. Like, I'd probably try to sit through Berserk at some point, but knowing that scene is coming up is kind of making me like, maybe not anytime soon. Maybe when I'm watching it with some friends or something. I don't know. But yeah, so Berserk and Black Desert are doing a collaboration, like I said, and it's wild because a lot of people have been like, they've said like, the Warrior's Awakening looks just like main character Guts. I know the character's name, of course, but yeah, they've done a lot of comparison to that, and I'm seeing like a lot of this armor looks pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie, like I love the way this armor looks. I would get it just purely just for this armor. So it says Griffith's armor. I'm guessing that's the F for female, or what they're showing right here. No, that wouldn't be right because the female armor. Anyway, and Puck are also in game. See details. We're gonna go ahead and go through that real quick. And of course, they're gonna go take us through to their their Pearl Shop sale stuff. But I don't even know what this is here. I don't know what this is. But yeah, it's the Guts Berserk armor. I love the eye portion of the helmet. Like, this is just something that's pretty dope to me. I always love the helmets of Black Desert's design. I feel like they've always been like based off of this style of armor, and they just finally got the licensing to do a collaboration. So now we're here. But like I said, I haven't been into Berserk like that, but I will probably check it out after this at some point. I'm off on Monday, so I'll probably watch it on Monday and try to give it a second chance. Okay, so this is the Griffith. Okay, this is the Griffith's armor that we're talking about. This is pretty dope, actually. I can see my Valkyrie wearing this. Even though I hear like Griffith is like the worst person ever. Even though the tagline is Griffith did nothing wrong, I would actually rock that on my Valkyrie. So waiting for Valkyrie to come out to PS4, by the way. What's going on though? What's this company's name again? Pearl Abyss. So what are you doing with my character here, bro? All right, I'm gonna have to go out of full screen mode and go back. I always started video in full screen. I don't know why. They've also bought in the Skull Knight and Zod, which I'm guessing are bosses from Berserk, or big monsters from Berserk, to be in Black Desert, which is pretty dope. Like, when it comes to collaborations, I love collaborations. I would love to know more about the world that stuff's coming from. So I'm definitely going to check out Berserk at some point this week. And I'll probably do my reaction to actually watching Berserk when I'm done watching it. We will, we'll see what happens. I'm not really sure how I feel about that yet. Like I said, I made it through Goblin Slayer. Goblin Slayer was kind of toned down for me. Didn't seem as bad because the scene was like probably like 2 frames and that was it. But we'll go ahead and see what happens. Now, the next thing that I wanted to actually go over was this. This is the newest class coming to Black Desert. We're going back into full screen here. This is the newest class coming to Black Desert. And boy, she is thicker than a snake. Boy, oh my goodness. Now, I know this is in the north where it snows, you're going to need some fat on you, but girl. I have never thought I've never had impure thoughts about a digital female before, but oh my god. Aside from that, if Kratos had a daughter, this is what she would look like. I promise you, if Kratos had a daughter, this is exactly what she would look like. You can picture it right now in your head. But I love the fact that they're bringing this character into the game. This is apparently a Guardian class, which when I see Guardian, I don't see giant axe and shield. I see, mace and shield, sword and shield. But hey, I mean, Black Desert's done their own stuff before and made it work, so we'll see how it goes. Maybe she'll switch it up when it comes to her awakening. But yeah, this character design is pretty dope. I can't wait to paint it black, because I gotta paint it black. But we're gonna go up to what the lore is, because I'm definitely into the lore of Black Desert. I wish they had more like just lore spread out on a separate page. They don't. I don't understand that. Like, they have a whole storyboard and stuff. They have a whole storyboard team, but they don't have a lore page. It's wild. I don't understand you. There is no God in this world. Omoas? I'm guessing Omoas? Omo's black blood burned away the ivory white skin and drew the path from the Everwinter tops to where the dragon fang sleeps. A message to the line of the parasite who stole the holy flame. The curse of the dragon has yet to end and still remains. There is no God in this world. Omo's black blood melted down the bones of the descendants of the parasite. A small slither of pain from when God severed her legs and stripped her of her wings. Oh, did she have wings? Bro, I want to know now. Hold up, what? A message to tell them, unless the holy flames return, the old glory of Golden Mountain will forever be buried in endless winter. There is no God in this world. Omoa's, I'm just going to call it Omoa from now on. Omoa's black blood devoured the blood of the silent, and gorged out the scream of her rage upon the parasite's broken covenant. Free Omoa from the god's curse of death, and to retrieve the holy flame, a pact with the black spirit was dealt. There is no God in this world. That just sounds like a straight line out of something I don't know yet. Like, I feel like I've heard this before. With the frost that I've probably read one too many creepypastas. With the frost that covered me when I first emerged from my shell, the fragmented memories of Omoa imbued on my body were frozen in place. Okay, it makes sense now with the tattoos and stuff. Oblivion will overwhelm me once the pact is made, but I shall remember all is well. All well, sorry. There is no God in this world. Finally, Omoa's black blood bloomed in red all over my body. And now we venture beyond the Golden Mountain. The grand power and control of Black Spirit is where I now lay. I don't even know. Nix? I'm gonna go ahead and nix that, because the Y probably should be silent. Nix, the holy flame will be mine, and with it I will burn down the gods and their gods. I can't read right now, I'm sorry. And with it I will burn down the gods for their transgressions. There is no God in this world. In the midst of a moonless night, on the hills of Beer, again, we're just gonna cut the Z and hope that it's silent. A young demi beast. If she's a demi beast, I'm down with this. A young demi beast looked upon the Everwinter tops and whispered, "Hear my plea, O benevolent God. Obscure thy traces from this world. The guardian, master of the holy flame, drenched in blood, the ancient dragon seeks thy ashes." Bro, this is some. Ooh. This makes it even more alluring. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I've been kind of. Since they haven't released Valkyrie yet, and I'm kind of just looking for another main class. And if they decide to release this alongside, like how they did with Shy on Xbox, and release this alongside on PS4, when they release her for PC, I will be all over this class. Like, my wife will be jealous. The Guardian has descended from the mountain of eternal winter to retrieve the holy flame Nyx. I can even kill gods. Stay tuned for a new adventure with the Guardian. I am hyped about this. Like, Black Desert's new classes always do something for me, like when it comes to adding lore to this game, or just going over their background. We need lore for Black Desert. I hope we need more lore for Black Desert. I love lore for Black Desert. Like, it's just crazy. I hate going through the story mode because I don't like story quests, and generally I don't like questing. But we need lore for Black Desert, and this was a pretty good tidbit of this. Can't stop just looking at this. Is probably gonna make this the background on my phone for a while, and I'll try to Photoshop in Kratos in there somewhere. I'm gonna pick back up drawing and like just edit this somehow. It's gonna work out. But remember this is Kratos' daughter for a while. But yeah, thanks for watching this video. That's pretty much all I wanted to go over. I'm just like, wow, this is actually pretty dope. I'm waiting for the garden class. I'm hyped. People were saying around January maybe for this new class. I'm not really sure. There's no official announcement, I don't think. We're gonna go ahead and roll through the announcement pages and see if there's gonna be an official announcement. But I doubt there's an official announcement yet. Yeah, there's an official announcement yet. So yeah, whenever this does come up, I will be all over it. I will be posting news about this whenever it does come up, when her release date is confirmed. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the future. Deuces. And I guess I'll check out Berserk this week, like I said. And I'll post my review of watching Berserk for the very first time. Even though I've watched plenty of anime before. Like, I'm a huge anime nerd. I'm a huge weeb. But, like I said, Berserk just never did a thing for me. But yeah, we'll check it out. We'll post a review, or we'll post a reaction to it, I guess. Not a review, because it's been how many years now? We'll post a reaction to it. And, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.